In this video, we'll be taking a look at two NBA games happening on December 20th, 2022, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these two NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Washington Wizards versus Phoenix Suns. This Tuesday, the Washington Wizards will travel to Phoenix to take on the Phoenix Suns. Tip-off will be inside the Footprint Center. These two teams have not matched up this season, but I am still expecting a battle in this one. The Washington Wizards are coming into this one after losing to the Los Angeles Lakers, 119-117. They struggled on the defensive end of the court, as they will have to get more stops in this game if they want to challenge the Suns on the road. The Suns are entering this matchup after defeating the New Orleans Pelicans, 118-114. They were extremely efficient on the offensive end of the floor, as they will have to stay hot in this one if they want to take care of business at home. The Washington Wizards have been ice cold lately, as they've lost 13 of their last 14 games, and they will be hoping to put an end to a 10-game losing streak after falling just short to the Lakers in a 119-117 road loss on Sunday. Bradley Beal led the team with 29 points on 9 of 17 shooting. Kyle Kuzma added 22 points with 16 rebounds, while Kristaps Porzingis chipped in with 21 points, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists. As a team, the Wizards shot 46% from the field and 10 of 39 from the three-point line, as they recovered from a poor first half and clawed their way back from a 14-point deficit, only to come up just short in the end as Kuzma's potential game winner at the buzzer just bounced off the rim. Meanwhile, the Phoenix Suns look to have moved on from their ugly 5-game losing streak, as they are now aiming for a 4th straight victory after blowing past the Lakers in a 130-104 home win last night. Chris Paul led the team with 28 points and 8 assists on 9 of 18 shooting. DeAndre Ayton added 21 points with 11 rebounds on 9 of 11 shooting, while Mikal Bridges chipped in with 20 points. As a team, the Suns shot 49% from the field and a sizzling 20 of 39 from the three-point line, as they dominated this one right from the start, pouring in 68 points in the first half to open a double-digit lead, which was never under threat in the second half. Looking at the betting trends, the Wizards are 2-6-2 against the spread in their last 10 road games, 0-4 against the spread in their last 4 games against a team with a winning record, and 3-12-2 against the spread in their last 17 games overall. The Suns are 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 games playing on 0 days rest, and 2-5 against the spread in their last 7 games overall. Head-to-head, the over is 7-1 in the last 8 meetings overall, and the Wizards are 1-4 against the spread in the last 5 meetings overall. The Wizards are again missing Rui Hachimura, while the Suns have ruled out Devin Booker, Jock Landale, and Cameron Payne once again. The Wizards are mired in their worst slump of the season, but they're starting to get some troops back, and they were more than competitive in their narrow loss to the Lakers in their last outing. Along with that, Phoenix will be playing back-to-back and will have tired legs, and they have a couple of key players out of the lineups. Phoenix is 1-2 against the spread on no rest, and I do think the injuries and depleted lineup will start to impact them. This is also a bit of a look-ahead spot for Phoenix, who will look past Washington, but the Wizards will no doubt be wanting to snap their losing streak, and offensively, they have been having success. Phoenix could also rest some of their players who are day-to-day. Washington may have been the worst team in the league in the last 10 games, but I do think they can cover this spread, as they have been keeping games relatively close. So the Washington Wizards to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Although when teams play back-to-back, it tends to be a slower-paced game, I do like the over in this one. I expect Washington to push the pace in this one and force Phoenix to keep up, as they will be the fresher team and look to catch the Suns' defense on fast breaks. The Wizards are currently playing at a pace of 99.5, which ranks 23rd, while Phoenix is playing at a pace of 100.8, which ranks 15th. Yet, in Washington's last 10 games, the games are averaging 229 points per game, while Phoenix's last 10 are averaging 232 points per game. The Wizards won't be able to win a defensive game, so I expect them to push the pace and try and make this a high-scoring affair. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Memphis Grizzlies vs. Denver Nuggets. The Memphis Grizzlies and Denver Nuggets meet Tuesday in NBA action at the Ball Arena. The Memphis Grizzlies have won 7 of their last 8 games. The Denver Nuggets have won 4 of their last 5 games. The Memphis Grizzlies have been in great form as they've won 9 of their last 11 games, but they will be hoping to bounce back in this one after having their 7-game win streak snapped by the Thunder in a 115-109 road loss on Saturday. Dillon Brooks led the team with 32 points on 10 of 24 shooting. Jaren Jackson Jr. added 16 points with 8 rebounds, while Tyus Jones chipped in with 14 points off the bench. As a team, the Grizzlies shot just 37% from the field and 12 of 45 from the three-point line as they got off to a terrible start and just left themselves too much ground to make up after falling behind by 24 points. Ja Morant got ejected with just 43 seconds left in the first half and finished with just 6 points and 2 assists on 3 of 10 shooting. Meanwhile, the Denver Nuggets have been in decent shape as they've won 4 of their last 5 games, and they will be eager to stay hot after sneaking past the Hornets in a 119-115 home win on Sunday. Nikola Jokic led the team with a monster triple-double of 40 points with 27 rebounds and 10 assists. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope added 20 points while Aaron Gordon chipped in with 19 points and 10 rebounds. As a team, the Nuggets shot 45% from the field and 11 of 33 from the three-point line as they dominated most of the game to lead by as many as 16 points before they held on for the narrow win after the Hornets cut the lead to just 2 points. Looking at the betting trends, the Grizzlies are 8-20-1 against the spread in their last 29 road games, 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 games against a team with a winning record, and 6-1-1 against the spread in their last 8 games overall. The Nuggets are 2-5 against the spread in their last 7 games against a team with a winning record and 1-7 against the spread in their last 8 games overall. Head-to-head, the under is 4-1 in the last 5 meetings overall. The Grizzlies are 2-5-1 against the spread in the last 8 meetings in Denver, and the Grizzlies are 6-2-1 against the spread in the last 9 meetings overall. The Grizzlies are shorthanded once again as Desmond Bane is still out, while the Nuggets are keeping eyes on Jeff Green, Jamal Murray, and Nikola Jokic, who are all questionable currently. The Grizzlies were running red hot before they got stopped by the Thunder on Saturday, but you just know they will come out swinging, especially Ja Morant, who got ejected in his last outing. The Nuggets have been playing good basketball themselves thanks to some big games from Jokic, but they could be shorthanded in this one, so be sure to check the starting lineups before tip-off. The Nuggets' defense has been terrible thus far and will have a mountain to climb against Ja Morant and the Grizzlies. With that being said, I'll side with the Grizzlies, assuming that the Nuggets are missing a couple players. So the Memphis Grizzlies to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Grizzlies, who average 100.7 possessions per 48 minutes, will look to speed up things in this matchup and continue to play aggressive defense. On the other side, the Nuggets, who are capable of scoring a ton of baskets against any team in the league, record 98.9 possessions per 48 minutes. Denver just barely held a lowly Charlotte team to 115 points, while Memphis dropped 142 on Milwaukee this past Thursday. I'm looking for a high-scoring affair because of the Nuggets' struggling defense. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.